Well, we made it. We made it to 2025. Today is January 1st. Um, got my coffee, and this is the very first video of this channel. I figured I'd go ahead and quickly introduce myself and tell you what this channel is going to be about and my New Year's resolution. So, my name is Petra. I'm 46 years old, just turned 46 earlier in December. And I am American, living in the Netherlands, and I'm a content creator. And I also come with some physical baggage. I have something called lipedema, which mostly is affecting women. It's abnormal fat uh, disorder problem, not an autoimmune disease yet, but I think it's going to be um, an autoimmune disease at some point in the next 5 to 10 years. How can it not? It's something having to do with either connective tissue or uh, our body attacking fat cells and making them not be the fat cells they should be. I also have diabetes. I'm insulin dependent. I'm diagnosed type 2, but I act more like a type 1. So that's why I'm on a insulin pump and insulin therapy. Luckily, I am in the Netherlands, so this is possible. Insurance doesn't fight it. That's the therapy that was chosen for me. That's the therapy that's chosen for me. I possibly have a histamine intolerance. Histamine, you don't have an allergy for, you have intolerance. Um, I had a really bad flare up after the night before having pickled cabbage, and then I had some spritzer. Then early the next morning, I had uh, has been interrupting me. I had low blood sugar, which apparently releases histamine. Didn't know that. And then that morning, I think I had an energy drink, which lowers something called DAO. It's an enzyme that helps break down histamines. And then for lunch, I had a humongous bowl of white potato mashed and sauerkraut. This is called stamppot, sauerkraut stamppot in the Netherlands. It is a traditional Dutch meal for the wintertime. And fermented foods, the pickled cabbage the night before that, you kind of have like this bucket, and all the histamine goes into it. And when it's full, then you have a flare up, an episode, or something like that. And this kind of was like the aha moment that this is what it probably is. And this is probably what I've been suffering from years. Also, could be reasons for bad skin flare up, bad dandruff, itchy head all these years, um, sinus congested in my nose all the time, um, really bad bloating. It could actually be connected to lipedema because uh, this type of thing, it's called MCell, mast cell activation syndrome, which is also part of the whole thing, uh, is linked to Derkums and Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and POTS, which are, come along. Usually lipedema is a secondary condition to these. So I have a feeling that there's some sort of uh, connection there. So at the end of the month, I'm going on a 6-week elimination diet. One of the reasons that I'm making this video is I have found that, or I've scoured YouTube for people doing elimination diets and their experiences. It's full of suck, especially since I have to do a low histamine. And I'm just eliminating everything at once and just seeing what may be causing symptoms, what is the trigger food. So this means grains. Luckily, I'm already keto, so I'm not going to get the big problems from lowering my carbs. But my go-to when I get headaches or muscle cramps or anything like that is pickle juice, and I can't because that is a fermented food. That's also off the list. So this is going to be 6 weeks of suck, and I've got to do this before the end of April. That way I can get enough food added back, do enough food challenges, so that I can go to Iceland and actually have a good time. That does mean fermented shark is off the menu. Darn, I'm so sad about that, as you can tell. But anyways, I scoured YouTube, and all it is life coaches and medical professionals that are doing this. I haven't found very many real people who have logged their elimination diet. So I'm going to do that. We're going to suffer through this together. Let's see what else. I said I'm a content creator. I make videos for a fairly niche game called EVE Online. I'm what we call space famous. I'm a personality within there, well known, run a humongous 3,500 plus person community within EVE. I think we have like 30,000 people playing, something like that. So this is a huge community. And unsurprisingly, for a job, I am a community manager for a company. That type of thing. It's what I do. What else? So, yeah, that's a little bit about me. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm fairly open. I talk about a lot of things. I also stream, so maybe we'll start doing some live things once I get some traction on this channel. So looking forward to 2025. One of my New Year's resolutions is every single day I am going to put a video up on this channel. I don't know what the videos are going to be about. They could be 30 seconds long, they could be 5 minutes long, they could be 15 minutes long. I like shorter format, so you're never going to get like an hour-long thing unless I like put streams up or something. And what you have to look forward to for 2025, like I say, I'm going to be using this as my food diary, logging my elimination diet. So that's going to go on for a good couple months. End of April, I'm going to be going to Iceland for EVE Fan Fest, but also spending an extra 5 days with my parents who are flying over from the States. Sometime this summer, I'm going to be going to southern Germany with friends on vacation. Probably several trips to Germany to. I'm a big theme park enthusiast, so you'll go to the Efteling here in the Netherlands with me, Phantasialand in Germany. I think it's Movie Park, Germany, which is on the other side of Cologne, like an hour from Phantasialand. I do want to get to Europa Park this year, which is halfway between here and like southern Germany, where I am in the Netherlands. You're going to probably see a lot about the Netherlands. Undoubtedly, I'll have a reason to go into Amsterdam a couple times. I like to go to concerts. As a matter of fact, on the 19th, I'm going to be going seeing Pain in Amstelveen. So I'll probably take you with me and show a little bit about that. End of the year, there's going to be a Christmas party for EVE Rookies, which is my community, and likely a barbecue. Yeah, there's going to be lots of stuff going on this year. And maybe a little bit of stuff about my content creation, my podcast for EVE that I've been doing. Ooh, lots of stuff. So, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments. If you happen to come across this video, maybe give it a like. Just, preemptively tell Google that something... Actually, it is Google. Tell YouTube something is going on here. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned. Let me know if you want me to talk about any of these topics more in depth, and I shall do so. Until then, well, actually, until tomorrow, because a new video has to go up. Bye.